Tactics phase. In the tactics phase, a hero with superior tactics skill may arrange his armies before combat begins. And that is true. If the enemy hero has tactics, then his tactics makes your tactics nullified. So don't rely very much on that, especially if you're fighting heroes. And yeah, hobgoblins. They're level 1 creatures, as you should already know. What I usually do in things like this is give your archers some defense against enemies. Usually it doesn't last very long, but it helps if the enemy gets things like luck and morale. Good morale. Good morale may give your armies extra attacks in combat. Credit morale modifiers all troops of one alignment, +1. Luck. Neutral luck. With neutral luck, your armies will never have lucky or unlucky attacks on the enemy. Current luck modifiers, none. In fact, there is no negative luck in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, or Heroes Chronicles, Heroes of the Wasteland. So yeah. The luck is basically useless unless it's positive. And for them, let's fly here. For him, I'll go here. Right. We don't have any spells. Derp. Stupid tutorial not saying buy spells. And they wait for a chance to attack. I'll kill this one. Let's wait. Let's see, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. And he runs like a coward. But not for long. Ah. A glorious victory. For valor in combat, Tarnum receives 50 experience. Battlefield casualties, attacker none, defender 10 hobgoblins. Gold mine. Will provide you with 1000 gold per day. After that long detour, you're close to your hometown again. But notice you must have visited the Red Keymaster stand in order to pass to the Red Border Guard. You have the chance to visit your town quickly and buy some more troops before you go through the Red Border Gate in the south to attack your enemy. The Mage Guild is like a library of spells, which, with each level of the Mage Guild you build, the more spells you get and the more powerful those spells become. Build the Mage Guild now. I wonder why the hero reminder is blacked out. And quick combat too. Odd. Anyway. Dessa. Go away. Darnum. As you rein in your horse, the guard steps to you. Blah blah blah. I wish to pass. Let's go in and finally build ourselves a Mage Guild. The spell removes all spell effects from a friendly creature. View Air reveals the location of all unclaimed artifacts to the caster. Magic Arrow causes a bolt of magical energy to strike the selected unit. Cure removes all negative spell effects and heals a small number of hit points on the selected unit. Protection from Fire protects the selected unit, reducing damage received from fire spells. And in reality, Protection from Fire is useless, In the Wake of Gods, it's a little bit better. Cure is okay. Magic Air is awesome. Cure Air is useless. The spell is okay. But usually you will use Cure instead of the spell almost every time, unless you want to save spell points. So yeah, let's buy troops. Oh, we're out of troops. Okay. So let us. Oh yeah, I need to go here. And you go here. And let's go. Actually, you come with me. Ahead, you'll find a few things that you can pick up, such as the campfire, and a couple of places you can visit, such as the Garden of Revelation. Go ahead and see what they do for you. Now build the blacksmith. This will allow you to build ammo carts, which assure you that your missile troops never run out of ammo. And it will also help you meet the requirements of several other building upgrades, such as the Arc Tower. Really? Huh, I never knew that. Alright. Blacksmith. Blacksmith provides your armies with ammo carts. Realistic heroes will use the blacksmith. Let's buy Baragas this thing. A weather tower. The soldiers living in the tower teach you a few new defensive tricks. Campfire. Ransacking an enemy camp, you discover a hidden cache of treasures. 5 silver and 500 gold. Idol of Fortune. You found an ancient and weathered stone idol. Kissing it is supposed to bring luck or happiness, so you do. The stone is very cold to the touch. In this case, it gave us happiness. Good morale. Small quantity of crystal. Welcome to the Seer set. These are important quest structures that can provide you with artifacts, resources, creatures, just about anything if you complete the quest. So find the endless sack of gold and bring it back to this hut for your reward. Endless sack of gold. Find a small quantity of gold. Notice how the flag on this alchemist lab is blue. That's the color of your enemy. Run into the lab and watch as the flag changes to your color, purple. Now you'll be receiving the mercury produced by this mine, not your enemy. That's always a good thing. So it is. Today build the city hall. It's much like the town hall, but the city hall gives you 2,000 gold per day. Sure thing. End of week 2. Gee. Mercenary camp. You've come upon a camp of mercenaries practicing their combat tactics. They welcome you and your troops and invite you to train with them. Wood. Garden of Revelation. A monk sitting in the center of the garden invites you to meditate with him. You do, and after a short time you feel enlightened. Sulphur Dune. Eye of the Magi. This strange eye turns and studies you as you approach. After a few moments, it returns to a slow scan of the area. You can't help but feel like someone, or something, is using this eye to spy from another location. That's true, we've already uncovered this by visiting this. And yeah. Nearby is an artifact. Pick up an artifact in the same way as you would pick up resources. Build the castle today. It will increase the defense capability of your town, as well as increase the number of troops you can recruit. Astrologers proclaim the week of the golfer. All dwellings increase population. Castle, huh? Now take this back to the Sears hut. Endless sack of gold. Great! Not all quests are going to be that easy, but whenever you find a Sears hut, you should try to complete the quest. It usually helps you win the game. As a reward for the endless sack of gold, I'll give you 9 third birds for your army. Accept or decline. Usually the endless sack of gold is a very good thing, and this time we have a whole lot of gold, so let's accept. Like resources, artifacts are sometimes guarded by creatures that don't want to give them up, so you must fight them before you can use the item. Go ahead and fight, you'll win easily. Would you like to fight now? Yes. And the greater flail of Null gives us 2 Null Marauders. Ogre is really useless. Best way to win the fight? One-shot them. Receives 12 experience. Yeah. Victorious, you take your prize, the Greater Null's Flail. Greater Null's Flail. And in fact, that is how artifacts should be guarded. You'll understand why later on in the game, as we find more artifacts. Greater Null's Flail, this right-handed weapon increases your attack skill by +4. Right-handed, really. There are no left-handed people in this game. It might be a good idea to visit the War Machine factory and purchase a few things to help you defeat your enemy. Inside you can buy the Ballista, a large crossbow-like weapon used against your enemies, the First Aid Tent, which heals 1 stack of troops at the end of the combat round, and the Ammo Cart, which assures that your missile troops, such as the Orcs, don't run out of ammo. Let's buy everything. Recruit First Aid Tents? Really? Should be build, not recruit. Whatever. This water wheel is similar to the windmill near your starting town. However, it only gives a sum of gold once per week and not any other resource. Water wheel. The keeper of the mill announces, "My lord, I have been working very hard to provide you with this gold. Come back next week for more." It's a water wheel, not a windmill, silly. Yeah. They know that nobody will ever read this. Not every creature wants to kill you. Sometimes they decide they like what they see, or perhaps they're just afraid of your army. Either way, these orcs want to join your army. Add them to your forces. Followers, a group of orcs with a desire for greater glory, wish to join you. Do you accept? Yes. As if the city hall wasn't enough, build the capital today and watch the gold just pour in. With the capital, your income will be 4,000 gold per day. 4,000 gold is actually not enough. Also, Winston, go grind resources and troops.